Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do the usual thing and check to see if our audio is working as it should be. Let's refresh that page. And let's turn this on for a second and see if I can hear my audio and the game audio. Yep. Okay, then that's all good. Okay, then next order of business is to, well, I guess let's go into the game and
How you doing? Let's hang out for a bit.
talk about what I managed to pull off screen.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so first thing you notice is that I'm standing right in front of the chip trader, and that's because I got an absurd amount of basic battle chips from Den Area 3. And as for how I got there, you'll see later. Basically, I spent a lot of time there grinding to unlock a new style change. I actually have footage of that. So what happened was, I actually got two new style changes. The first one I got was Elec Custom Style. I didn't even know it was possible to have two custom styles at the same time. As you know, I already have Wood Custom. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer because one, it was a style I already had, so it was a bit redundant, but also Elec is probably my least favorite because the charge attack for Elec styles is a Zap Ring, which I guess can be useful at times. It lets you, stun opponents for a couple of frames, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Maybe it would be useful against somebody like Quickman, I don't know. But it's very situational, so it's not for me. I would have preferred to get Aqua, or my favorite would be the Heat style, because the Heat style has a charge attack that can hit 3 panels. Or perhaps more. I actually haven't tried it out yet, but just going off of memory here. Speaking of which, I actually did get the Heat Guts style afterwards. It took me like 2.5 hours of grinding to get it, so let me show that real quick. Yep, I got it right there. So let me actually go ahead and play the recording, because I recorded the moment when it happened, and I figured I might as well show you guys what happens when you already have two styles and you unlock a third one. So let's switch to that real quick. Let me see, I need to turn this on and then hit that. Okay, and there we go. So should be playing the footage if I set it up correctly. And yeah, I went for the Guts style, which is dependent on using the Buster a lot, but charge shots only count towards it if you're basic Mega Man, which is why I switched to basic Mega Man there. You don't have to be basic Mega Man to get a new style change, but it helps depending on which style you're going for. So yeah, that's your Heat Guts style for you. What's great about the Heat Guts style is that it gives you super armor, which means you don't flinch. At least that's what I've read online. I haven't tested it out yet. I just stopped after getting this and went to the chip trader, and that's where we're starting off from. But yeah, as you can see here, Land's dad is telling us that Mega Man's memory can only hold info for up to 2 styles. Mega Man already has acquired 2 styles, and to learn another one, he'll have to overwrite a current style. And that's where you will see that I did indeed get Elec Custom Style. So yeah, 2.5 hours of grinding. I of course deleted the Elec Custom Style. Wood Custom is still better. Speaking of Wood Custom, my Wood Custom style actually leveled up, and now the charge attack does a little bit more damage. And yeah, That's Den Area 3. I'm on the other side of that security cube, and you'll see how I got there later on today, hopefully. But yeah, as you can see on that screen over there, Heat Gut Style doubles your attack power, but sets your attack speed to 0. So now that that video is done rolling, let me go ahead and switch that off just in case. And let's do this. And I think I need to switch modes in order to show off the next thing. The next thing that you'll see is, well, you probably noticed it already, but yeah, I have an absurd amount of Zenny. That's not a result of all the grinding. I mean, some of it came from the grinding, but most of it came from mystery data that actually has a chance of dropping a whopping 10,000 Zenny. And there's 2 of those that refresh in the Netopia area where I stopped the stream last time. So if you go there and you just save in front of the mystery data and keep reloading until you get that 10,000, do that a couple times and you're rich. We still haven't gotten back the money that that one guy stole from us, but I found him and we can finally claim our money from him, so we're gonna do that today. So yeah, we are quite filthy rich and about to get richer once we get back our money that we had before. I think we had like 60,000 before that guy stole it from us, so we should be heading into 200,000 Zenny territory. Let me go ahead and switch modes on this, and switch screens, and now we should be good to go. Alright, so, chips is the next order of business. Let me show off what I found. So a lot of these basic shockwaves and cannons and Zapring 1s and Quake 1s, I got an absurd amount of them because, again, I was grinding in Den Area 3 where all of those early game viruses are found. I figured if I was going to be using the Buster a lot, I might as well go for enemies that have low HP so that I can actually feasibly take them down mainly with the Buster. There are a bunch of rules for how much you have to use the Buster versus, other techniques in order to guarantee points towards the Gut Style, but I'll go over that later, I suppose. Let me see. So apart from all of these really old chips, I also got some Tree Bomb 1 Rs. You can actually get those from a mystery data in one of the Netopia areas, which I will show you later. Got a couple of high cannons from the statue at that one castle museum-y place where Chad is hanging out currently. And that's also where I got this Elec Ball. It's kind of rare, but sometimes you do meet that virus. We did see it last time. I got a couple of Ratons. Bronze Fist can drop from the mystery data in Netopia area. Repair L can also drop from mystery data in one of the Netopia areas. Same for Recover 80 from a mystery data. Bub V from a mystery data. Panel Out 3 from mystery data. I have just one Satellite G currently, apart from the one that's already in my folder. And I learned a little bit more about how it works. So we'll get to see that. Let's see, what else? Some cross bombs, that's nothing new. You've seen that in the previous game at least. Quake 2. Getting Quake 2 chips was a nightmare. They're in the fridge in Land's hotel room, but the odds of getting them are just so low because they're usually paired up with other viruses, and it took quite a while to get just these 4. Actually, no, just these 3, I should say, because this one came from Higsby, I'm pretty sure. But we also got some little clouds along the way. Those were easier to get because you can get them at lower busting ranks, and I wasn't getting the busting levels that I needed to increase my chances of getting Quake 2. Those viruses have a whopping 180 HP after all. And on top of that, you need to get a double or triple delete. Yeah, that's not happening. Not with my current chips. I did go back to challenge Toadman. I got a bunch of Toadman V2s and classic Toadman. And my strategy was, the thing is, Toadman is an Aqua Navi, and his attack is elect based, so once I got the Toadman chips, I started putting them into my folder and using them against him to do double damage. And that helped me get more and more of his chips until eventually I managed to get some Toadman V3s, which are actually in my folder. Well, 2 of them are in my folder. I think I grinded a total of 5 of them. And it was actually during my grinding with Toadman that my wood custom style leveled up. Because I was using so many program advances and selecting so many chips, I guess. Or, actually, no. I don't think it depends on your actions. I think it's just having enough fights while having that style on is what allows the style to level up. I got some more spices out of Miss Million's handbag and a couple of these triple needles. Which I would like to put in my chip folder, but codes aren't really lining up nicely. Bub Cross, that's from a mystery data. What else? Those are my other Toadman 3s over there. And yeah, that's the rest of it. So, without further ado, let's try our luck with this chip trader. So, what I read online is that there are a bunch of these chip traders in different, I guess, countries, for lack of a better term. I'm pretty sure Netopia is a country. But yeah, each country is going to have like its own unique regional chip trader, which has its own specific pool of chips that you can get from it, so I'm expecting to see new stuff here. And we've got a lot to throw into this baby. Yo-yo. I think that hits 3 times. Meteor 12, and it's a star. Ooh, I will take that. Triple Needle T, I already have that. Oh, a free cut man. Okay. Ooh, a slasher. I didn't know how to use this chip back when I played this game as a kid, but I did some reading online, and apparently it's a sort of counter-attack chip where you hold down the button when you activate the chip, and you keep it held down until an enemy moves into your area to attack you. So it specifically works on enemies like, what are they called? The spooky viruses that teleport right in front of you to attack you. Those types of situations, and it'll just automatically activate as long as you have the button held down. At least that's what I've read, but we'll have to test it out. A wrecker, I think I already had one of those before my chips got stolen. No harm in getting more. A Gutsman V2. Okay, I'll take it. A Kunai 2. We don't even have a Kunai 1 yet. I think this one does 2 slashes. But I don't actually remember how that chip works at all, so I'm not sure. We'll have to test it out. Oh, another Kunai 2. I actually don't remember what the code was on the previous one. I think this is a different code, but we'll see. And a free quick man. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna use Toadman V2 very much, but we'll keep 5 just in case. And then... what else do I want to throw away? I'm never using the zap rings. It's just not my style. Ooh, Shadow 1. I think that's like an invis chip where the only thing you're vulnerable to is sword attacks. Alright, let's read the descriptions on these and see what we can learn. Only sword attacks hurt you. Yep, just what I said. And it's a B code, so that might actually work in a Proto-Man deck. Oh, and yeah, I did get 2 different codes for Kunai, F and J. Might be possible that there's a program advance for these, but I'm not sure. Slasher cuts while A is held, or whatever button you assign to your activate chip button, for lack of a better term. Scissors attack 1 square. I already have a Cutman, but it's currently among my stolen chips. Triple Needle T is okay. Yo-Yo, a 3 square yo-yo attack. Okay, so it attacks 3 squares away. And, well, the way it works is when you whip it out, it hits everything along the way up to 3 squares ahead. But if you specifically aim at an enemy that's 3 squares ahead, it will linger on that last space and hit that space 3 times, and then everything else gets hit twice. Once on the way to that 3rd space ahead of you, and then 1 more time when it's being retracted back towards Mega Man. It's probably easier to show it, so yeah, I guess I'll do that. Let's put these in here and see how they work. Meteor 12, I'll put it in just because it's a star. What else do we want to try out here? Might as well give Shadow a try. Actually, no, Kunai. I want to see how this thing works. Kunai's up and down 2 squares. Anyway, next order of business. Now, apparently, we can get our money back, so we're going to the arrival lobby, where you can challenge Rabita, of course, but also this guy. I'm pretty sure I spoke to him last time and we didn't get anything, but now we can talk to him and actually get our money back. Oh, you again. You want something. My money! Darn, you got me. Foul play. You're one to talk. That's boss music, so I'm assuming we don't get chips from this. Oh, and I'm currently on Heat Gut style, which is why I don't have 7 chips to choose from. Bye-bye, program advances. So the fact that Mega Man doesn't flinch here actually means that taking damage doesn't hurt your busting level. You lose score for your busting level when you take hits, but that's only when Mega Man actually flinches. So if you lose HP to like poison or something like that without flinching, then that doesn't hurt your busting rank. I don't think we get a busting rank for this one, but I should have kept the Gutsman. Anyway, I guess we can try out this kunai now. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to that guard. How does this thing work? Okay, that was underwhelming. Buster Justice. Use Gut Style in Mega Man Battle Network 2 or 3, I'm assuming is what it said. And we do get chips. A Dash Attack Star. I will take it. I understand. I'll give you back your money. Plan got the money back. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Sure it won't. You messed with the wrong 11-year-old. Ah, yes, this statue here is what I was talking about earlier, where I got the Elec Ball battle chip. Actually, I think it's supposed to be short for Elec Balloon. But yeah, it's a somewhat rare encounter. I only came across the thing like maybe 4 times out of, I want to say, 50-ish battles. Maybe 50 is an overestimate. But it's a pretty easy fight because it'll put a balloon down, and if you pop the balloon, it just unleashes a bunch of electricity on all of your opponents. So, yeah, it's easy to get a triple delete from that. Only problem is the other 2 viruses are, well, other viruses, and there's a chance you might get their chip instead of the Elec Ball chip. So, I got lucky and got it once, but the other times, despite getting an S rank, I ended up getting different chips. What else did we need to do? Think. Oh, well, I guess just head back over to Raoul's radio and let's continue from where we left off. Oh, actually. So, in Miss Million's handbag, there are some viruses that I was not able to get chips from. One of them being the Candle Devil, or Can Devil as it's called. But the other virus that you can get here is the Shell Nerd, which drops the triple needle, so that's where you can find that. And in the statue that we were at just now in the castle building, I still haven't gotten Time Bomb 2. The handy 2 viruses are in there if you are looking for Time Bomb 2. Anyway, we're just gonna press on with the story because we've got nothing better to do. And I also want to test out the new chips a little bit, so maybe I'll deliberately stall here until I can pull those chips. I think I just messed up. If that bunny moves up, this battle is over. Kunai's up and down 2 squares is what it says, but what does that mean? Up and down 2 squares. So is it So it just automatically targets the nearest virus within 2 spaces vertically and horizontally, I'm guessing. If I'm understanding it correctly. Can I actually set these as regular chips? My regular memory is 26, so I can't do the yo-yo. And I definitely can't do the kunai. Wow, I would have thought the yo-yo would be more costly than the kunai. What about Shadow? Wait, where is it? Shadow? Did I not put it in? I guess not. Okay, yeah, it's still here. Well, let's take out Meteor 12 for a second here. And actually, let's replace one of my dash attacks. Only problem with Dash Attack Star is that it can't be used in the Guts Shoot Program Advance because I already have a Guard Star in there and you can't have 2 stars to make a Program Advance. So that's something to be careful about, but otherwise having a star version of the Dash Attack chip is not bad. Might prove to be helpful in a pinch. Let's look around for another test subject. Worst one I could have asked for. Oh boy. Let's wipe you out really quickly. The yo-yo isn't going to reach that thing, which is probably good because it means we get to demonstrate how it works. So it shoots forward 3 spaces. And yeah, that 3rd space ahead is gonna eat the bulk of the damage because it lingers for a little bit over there and hits them 3 times. Okay, let's add and see what we can get. I guess this isn't the best way to test out the Shadow battle chip because this enemy can't really hit us. But I do want to try and test out the kunai chip. And we'll see Satellite later. Alright, waiting out that custom gauge. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's kunai again. Okay, so I want to see... I already know that it'll try to move forward. Will it also try to move up? Oh, interesting. So it can actually hit 2 places. Okay, I'm learning more about it. And then Shadow is just basically an invis chip. Navi plus 20 isn't going to work on it, but yeah. There we go, and let's see if this has like a duration. Oh! Oh! I was immune to the wind for a second there, but it expired. Okay, interesting. I wonder if invis chips also protect you from wind. Might as well show off Toadman and end this. So Toadman works exactly like in his net battle. He fires off these music notes and they'll target the nearest enemy. They can move up and down through the rows. And what's great about Toadman 3 is that he does 180 damage, which we kind of need right now because we don't really have a lot of high damaging chips, and the enemies are starting to have more and more HP. But yeah, I think I've learned enough about kunai for now, so I'm going to toss that back into the bag. Yo-yo we've shown off. Shadow might come in handy in a pinch, but the duration isn't really that good on it yet. I'll wait until we get maybe the Shadow 2 virus before we... or Shadow 2 chip, I should say, before we start heavily investing into that. Let's get back my... where are they? Let's get Meteor 12 back in here, and might as well grab my heat shots. I don't think I want this Navi plus 20 anymore. It was useful in the fight against Toadman, but I don't see it coming in handy for a while. Okay, that should be good. Oh, and I just noticed, yeah, we are absurdly rich again. Okay. Time for some adventuring. So first thing I want to do is take this little detour. Alright, this mystery data has a chance of being a virus, but also can drop Repair L, Tree Bomb 1R, Bub Cross K, and Bub VN. And I think I'm forgetting something, but yeah. In terms of Zenny, the highest number I got from this was 4,000, which isn't worth it. It's definitely more valuable to try and get the chips from this thing. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, another Repair L. Repair is actually not a bad chip, considering all of the different environments that we get. And it's compatible with a lot of my sword chips, so... yeah. What do I want to do? I think dash attack might be our best bet. Okay, busting level 8 despite taking a hit. So default is 9. I lost one because it took me longer than 5 seconds, but as you saw, getting hit didn't lower it down to 7. So yeah, this is gonna be great for getting those somewhat rare chips. These security cubes I can't open yet. Doesn't even tell you what you need in order to open them. Oh, I have Gut Shoot. I mean, it's kind of overkill on these viruses, but might as well go for it. It's fun to look at. That bunny dodged all of those hits. Okay, that stun from the Zap Ring actually does count negatively towards my busting rank. So that's something I need to watch out for. Is that my first Zap Ring 2R? No, it's not. Are you looking for Net Square? This is the wrong area. Try jacking in at Netopia 2. That's actually where we need to go, and I haven't gone there yet during my off-screen adventures because I feared that it would advance the plot. I encountered this before but decided to save it for now so that I could actually do it on screen. And it's a Prism Q. So Prism, if I remember correctly, it's basically this shiny rock that you can place and shoots all over after it hits. Basically, the way it works, if I remember correctly, is you attack it, and then whatever attack you perform on it, it spreads that damage out to all panels surrounding it. So essentially it turns any attack into a spreader area of effect. If I remember correctly. I'll probably play with it off screen later and test it out. The Q code, not very compatible with most of what we have right now. But yeah, if I keep on going through this area... Oh, might as well show that Guts Shoot does not work here if I have 2 stars. Oh! Never mind. I can have 2 stars in my program advance. That's not what I read. Maybe it's only for the ones where you have to get sequential letters? Anyway, here is how you get to where I was grinding for heat guts, as you saw in that little video clip. This guy says, thanks to ONBA code, we can hold back the crazy Electopians. Wait, you're an Electopian Navi? Ah! Just kidding. Netopian joke. Bad joke. Bad. And yeah, this is the security cube that closes off Netopia. It's controlled by Netopian officials, and yeah, we can't go back home. ONBA code is needed to open it. I think I had an epiphany. I think it stands for official NetBattlers, and then I don't know what the A stands for, code. Official NetBattlers something code. But yeah, there you go. So if you're looking for easy viruses to grind for your style changes, not something I would recommend, that's the place you can go. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances with that cloud. I didn't take any hits. Why is my busting level only 7? I mean, even if I did take any hits, we already established that doesn't make a difference. Oh, because I took more than 3 steps. And look, we're just... That's all. It's just locking us out of a shortcut. That's the only purpose of that security cube. And I'm already lost. Might as well show off Satellite 1 now. So, the way it works is, I thought at first that it only hits one enemy and then stops, but it actually depends on whether or not the enemy gets deleted. So, let's try this out and... Oh, well, that was nice. I guess because the Cloud and the Meteor 2 were in the same place, roughly. It just ended up hitting both of them. That's not what I wanted to show. I actually forgot for a second there that the Cloud was Aqua-based and was going to take double damage from the satellite. Meteor 12 is not going to help us here. But Gutsman will. Oh, actually... Yeah! When they're cornered into one space, all of a sudden Meteor is great. Okay, where do I want to go? I'm running. We'll deal with those guys later. Oh, no choice. Okay. Run again. Oh, right, this is where the purple mystery data was. I could have sworn there was a shop here, but I guess I'm misremembering. Nah, run. I hate that it forces you to go all the way around when you're trying to get back. Might have been easier to just jack out and jack back in again. I'll take it. Alright, not bad. Oh, something else I just remembered about Heat Guts style. Not only does Mega Man not flinch when taking hits in Guts style, but also when you're charging, you don't lose your charge while taking a hit. Unless, of course, it's a paralyzing hit like we established earlier with the bunny virus. Actually, let me start with a dash. Yeah, this should do it. Double delete, let's go! More cross-bomb O's for my collection. Okay, this. It has a chance of dropping Bronze Fist, Panel Out 3, and I'm forgetting what the other things were. Heat V, and also 10,000 Zenny. Or really absurdly low amounts of Zenny like that. We're not taking that. We came all the way here. We're gonna take some. We're gonna claim something good. Okay, I'll take that Bronze Fist. But it does also have a chance of dropping. Why am I blanking on this? 10,000 Zenny. Might as well read that sign, just to show off what it says. Net square up the slope, and that's all it says. There were some blue mystery datas in the areas that we're currently exploring. I already claimed them. There was 2 of them, and each of them just had a single bug frag. You'll find them on your own if you end up playing this game. I think what I actually want to do is line these guys up for a triple delete. Oh, I should have waited a little bit longer. And I think I just heard my phone buzzing. Give me a second to check. That might have been a student. Alright, I'm back. It was just election spam. That's the right way to go. I want to look around a little bit because I think there was supposed to be a shop around here somewhere. I think I want to take out that B tank first. That didn't go as planned. Okay, let's look around here. Yeah, I think this is where one of the blue mystery datas can be found. Anyway, back around this way. Will take us to the square. And I guess I might as well start talking about what I learned about the different style changes while we're here. Inside net dealer, left net square. Okay, this is what I was looking for. There we go. I'm a net dealer. Want to take a look? Yeah, so this guy sells Wind Star, Fan Star, Barrier Star, and Zap Ring 1 Star. I'm probably not going to use the Zap Ring 1, but given that it's a star code, if you're having trouble with an enemy that moves around too much, this is not a bad idea. You could have this as your regular chip and select it first, zap the enemy, and then quickly use whatever your next chip is to take it down. So, not a bad idea in general, but I'm just not a big fan of Zap Ring. It's too situational for me. I would prefer something that's useful in a wide variety of situations. Barrier I will take. Fan Star I will take, and Wind Star I will take. I think we can buy up to 3 from this guy before he's all out. I don't know if I need more, but we'll come back for more if that turns out to be the case. I don't even know how much I'll be using Wind and Fan. Barrier I might use if I go for a more defensive build somewhere down the line. I'm just running from this one. Okay, so I was going to talk about style changes. So I think I mentioned before that the style change you get depends on how you play. So if you use the Buster a lot, you're likely to get a Guts style, which is focused on using the Buster a lot. If you use a lot of defensive and recovery chips, you're going to get a shield style, which allows you to activate a shield very similar to how Proto Man has a shield active on him. Whenever you try to hit him, you know, outside of when he's actually trying to attack you. What else? You saw Custom Style. Custom Style is called so because of, well, the custom gauge. You know, when it fills up, you can pick new chips, and you can increase your likelihood of getting the Custom Style by selecting a lot of chips. The more chips you select within a turn, whether you use them or not, the more points you earn towards the Custom Style. And also, the more program advances you do, the more points you earn towards it. And also using the Add button to increase your chip selection also increases your likelihood of getting custom style. There's actually a more detailed breakdown of exactly how many points you earn for each of those actions towards the style that you want, and whichever one earns the most points within a given battle will get +1 style points. And once you reach a certain, not a certain number of style points, but once you have a style that has accumulated the most points, that's the one that you will get once you've had enough battles to earn your next style change. And I left out team style. Team style, use lots of Navi chips. If you unlock a team style, you can increase your folder's limit to 8 Navi chips. Currently you can only have up to 5 Navi chips in your folder, and team style increases that limit by 3. So yeah, those are the main ideas. Again, for more details and numbers and exact figures, you're probably going to want to just consult the internet.
I'm a traveling number man. Want to see my wares?
Yes. So he's got the Recover 120, which we're probably going to get anyway, so I don't really see the point in buying it now. Elect +40, we might as well get one. And Custom Sword. Custom Gauge equals attack strength, so basically use this at the end of a turn. We'll grab it just for the sake of, you know, data library completion. 300, we're not taking that. Heat VC, we're not taking that. And we're not taking a virus in disguise. Come on, give me something good. It doesn't even have to be the 10,000 Zenny, just give me like a chip or something. That's not Heat VC. Okay, I'll take Recover 80. We're almost there. I am performing very poorly today. Alright, new territory. Oh, I forgot to comment on something. So if you look at the background here, you see this sort of crest thing, which I guess is some sort of national symbol. And on the bottom it says, on the bottom banner of that symbol, it says Amaropa, I think. I'm not sure what that means, but it says that. And I guess this is just a miniature version of that symbol that you see in the background. Yeah, 2 trumpets. Same as what we have here. 2 trumpets facing down. 2 trumpets facing up. Not sure what that's about, but here we are. Let's see what we can find. What are you two doing? That's... okay, what? Net Square Entrance. Netopian programs talk like this. Okay, weirdo. Just kidding. What do you mean, just kidding? That probably takes us to the square proper.
The net square is beyond this point. The right warp leads to Netopia 3, but the top? No idea. Probably somewhere secret. Netopia 3 connects to the undernet. A cute girl like me wouldn't go there, though.
Where does this take us? Ooh. Might as well explore here. Rat on one eye. I think I have enough codes of Raton that I can actually get the program advance for Raton. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Oh no. I think I know what this is. It's like some sort of maze. Gutsman isn't going to work really well here. But this will. Raton 1H. Oh, wait, what? Okay, let's see where this takes us. Cloudy and B-Tank 2. We've seen you guys before. Oh, actually, let me do this. Just that easy. Just like in the previous game, getting cloud battle chips. Not too hard.
Danger, the undernet lies at the top of this ramp.
Good to know. HP memory, let's go. I'm kind of worried about where... Oh, okay, that just takes us to the ramp. I might explore the undernet later. Oh, wait, cover first. Alright, Toadman, do your thing. If you can activate 2 Toadmans in rapid succession, then it is actually possible to get a double delete with him. Just something I noticed. Okay, that was just a waste of time. Let's go up that ramp and see what the undernet is like. Okay, Satellite 1. So, if it runs into an enemy with more than 60 HP, and it doesn't kill the enemy, then it just stops. But if it does score a kill, then it just keeps on going until it waves through your enemy's entire area. Okay, that's not how it was supposed to happen. See, that's the thing that's confusing me. Because that's what happened the first time I used the chip, and I thought, it only does 1 hit, it's not that great. But then I noticed that there were times where it was hitting multiple viruses. Good thing I have a bunch of unlockers at the ready. I'm gonna have to restock soon. Cannonball Star. Okay, I guess I don't have to farm that virus after all. Unless somebody ends up wanting this as a trade. That would not be good. Ooh, I'm starting to regret taking the Navi plus 20 out of my chip folder. Did I delete my own man? Well, at least I learned something. Okay, let's see what you have to offer. 1200 Zenny. What else can you do? Oh. Audio's gone. Wait a minute. What the... Like... Oh, there we go. That's the first time that all the audio went away. Seems to be getting worse and worse. I mean, I had it where just the music would sometimes mute for a few seconds, but that time the sound effects were gone too. 2000 Zenny, what else do you have? Any interesting chips? Maybe I should have taken the 2000. Okay, a few more tries. And then if nothing interesting shows up, then we'll just take something decent and keep going. I think I'd rather just take the 2000 Zenny. Yeah. And we'll just run off with that. Yeah. Actually, hold on. There we go. That should do it. Just barely an S rank. I was 12/100ths of a second away from losing that. I was expecting it to be a 10. Where are we going? I mean, it did say that this is taking us to the undernet. Well, that worked out better than expected. I will take it. It's Millions' security cube. It can't be opened without the proper passcode. Well, now I know my shortcut to the Undernet. Beyond here is the dark side of the cyberworld, Undernet. An official meeting will be held soon, so we closed it down. Let me in! Let me in! That's okay. At least now we know that we can just take a shortcut using Miss Millions. This is bad. I keep forgetting that my basic buster does double damage. I should be using it more. I think it's time to use a sneak run. that was a waste. Okay, go back here. And this time we'll try the third one and be off. Uh-oh, I forgot to save. It's okay, I'll come back later and see what that thing can drop. Okay, let's progress the plot. I'm sure some of you are already yelling at me, and have been for a while. Let's get on with it.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the Net Square.
I thought you were about to say Viva la Net.
Security in Netopia is stronger because of the meeting. That's why so many programs like us were made. See any bad guys?
I mean, that doesn't make sense because it's already been established that programs are actually not fit to fight back against enemy attackers.
I saw a thug Navi leaving the square. I heard him saying that he's busy and has a meeting. It's fun, but close to the Undernet, so bad guys show up. A stranger, are you a bad Navi?
No. Whew, I'm relieved. Of course you are. It's not like you could do anything if I was.
Bad Navis aren't allowed here now.
Please leave. I'm a net dealer. What do you have for us? HP, memories, and a power-up. We're taking the power-up first, of course. Forget what I said about Repair L being good. Repair Star is where it's at. And a wide sword star? Oh. That gives us a lot of flexibility for the Life Sword 1 program advance. Jealousy. More chips means more damage. And a hammer U. Well, jealousy looks like something you can only obtain by buying, so grabbing one just for library completion. Repair Star might come in handy, so we'll grab one. And we'll buy all the HP memories we can afford. Which was the entire stock. We now have a max HP of 580, just like that.
Even with tight security, bad guys still pop up.
Oh, I was about to say, did we trigger an event already? Subchip dealer, do you have unlockers? No. But you do have sneak runs.
Are you looking for your passport? I think I saw a thug Navi with a passport. I've caught 5 criminals already this time, and I think my coworkers are working as hard as I am.
What do? Just ask them if they're bad and hope that they're honest?
Hi there, how do you do? I'm sorry to ask you right off the bat, but do you have a chip called Hammer Z? If you do, I'd like to trade my Silver Fist V for it.
Want to trade? I think I have that. Oh, well, I have it, but it's... I'm pretty sure I have it, but it's among the chips that were stolen from me. Oh, and we've already spoken to you, so we pretty much just took a full loop. Find the passport! Get the Navi who hassled Mega Man! Well, we've already spoken to everybody. So I think it's time to go back over here. Probably should have just spoken to everybody at the square first, but it's fine. Ah! I see our target. is not good. But this is... Oh my goodness. There we go. I come with you bringing the goods, and by the goods I mean a ton of punishment.
What do you want? Trying to stop me from buying an Netopian passport? What do you want? I'm busy right now. Netopian passports are big money. Huh? You're the Navi for the kid I just saw. Why, you're deleted. Get him!
Hardhead 2. Pretty sure they don't drop a chip. Oh, I guess this panel grab is not as useful now that we're in Heat Guts mode. Man. I missed both of those hits. Really? Oh god, this is bad. We survived it.
There! How did you like that? Want some more? Now give back Leon's passport! Alright already, long as you'll leave me alone. There, take it.
I say we keep going until they're completely deleted.
I won't forget this, you dig? Lamb! Yay, you did it! Now to get back the chips that were in your pack. Let's go back to that gym guy's place and have a look.
Jim. I'm forgetting who that was.
I didn't know that was your passport. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, please. Feigning ignorance. I mean, you're buying ill-gotten goods. You know what you got into. You're just sorry that you got caught.
I guess we should go back and see that shorty Jim.
Oh, right. Now I remember who Jim was. You.
My help paid off, huh?
Uh-huh.
Right, now fork over guard star.
You can have one.
Okay, fork it over. Yes, now everyone can see this and weep. Oh yeah, there's still that matter about the battle chips. Rumor has it a millionaire madame bought some rare chips. She's rich, so you can imagine where she is.
Yes, I know exactly where she is. Miss Millions. The time has come. And I think we're actually in a really good position for fighting her if she challenges us to a net battle, because her Navi is a wood Navi. Now, I wanted to make some changes here. What did I want to do? Well, I want to go back to having Sword as a regular chip. And then Panel Grab isn't really helping us much here, so what to replace it with? Maybe I should give Quick Man a try. Or Cut Man, for that matter. Actually, I need to try out Elec Ball. Or Elec Balloon, as it might be. I would not be surprised at all if it was meant to be an abbreviation for Elec Balloon, because that's what it is. You blow a balloon. Maybe Panel Out 3 might come in handy. Decisions, decisions. You know what? I'll just put another heat shot in there. And sort by ID, and we're good to go. Alright, my chips. Mrs. Millions is high class, so... Ha ha ha! Very nice. This boy just might relieve my boredom. Yes, what do you want? Not gonna bother with those other two options. You claim these chips are yours. I paid 500,000 zennies for these. They're just darling. Well, how about this? If you can beat my SnakeMan, I'll return them to you. That kind of excitement is worth 500,000 zennies. Challenge Miss Millions to battle, of course. Oh, it's so thrilling. I don't even know what to do with her voice, but maybe I'll play around with it later and figure something out. I think... Actually, can I even reach him? Will he even move from there? Because if not, then my swords are completely useless. Yeah, he's not moving from there, so... These swords are not what we want. I'm having trouble seeing which row his snakes are being summoned on. The perspective is just a little off. Wait, do I actually have to wait for him to... Really? Fine. Is this what you want? Why are you not coming out? That's a miss. I knew it. Man, what a waste of it. How does this guy even work? Wow, I don't remember him being this hard. Okay, so... he pops out when I'm not looking at him directly, when I'm on a different line. Got it. There we go. Okay. Now we know. The power of money. Defeat SnakeMan and Mega Man Battle Network 2. So that's an achievement there.
Ha ha ha! I lost, but it felt so pleasurable. As promised, here are the chips. After all, I'm satisfied. Here's something else for services rendered.
Man took back the chips and put them in his pack, and we got the Millie code. And 10,000 zennies.
You got me all roused up.
We finally got back what was stolen. One more caper resolved. Caper? Is it supposed to say chapter? I've never seen the word caper used in that sense, if at all. I'll have to look it up later. Caper. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be chapter.
I haven't been so stimulated since...
Can we challenge her again? I guess not. Okay, we got everything back. We are back in business. We are so back. Look at that. Okay, I was right to hold on to those Quake Ps. I knew I didn't have the P code for Quake 1. I do have a few spares for Quake W. I think it's time to revisit that chip trader. Oh, and my satellites. I have more satellites now. All good stuff. Poison mist. Oh, wait. Hammer Z. Do I have it? Let me look by code. Yes, I do have a Hammer Z. Okay, so we can trade with that one guy. Oh, wait, Gusman is completely useless here. Yeah, those holes are blocking the wave. Not good. That's what makes it so hard to get chips from the viruses and this handbag. And that's why I struggled to get the candle battle chip, which can also be found in there. Okay, now we can... Well, can't go there yet. But now we at least have easy access to the Undernet once this program gets out of our way. Foreign cyberworlds are tough to handle, aren't they? Okay, well that's open now, so... That settles it. Let's go sightseeing or to the hotel. First, though, let's visit the chip trader again. I mean, it automatically saves, but, you know, Shockwave J. My goodness, I had a lot of these. That's right, I was hoarding them because I was waiting for a Chip Trader special. Fan N. Not all that useful to us. Well, there you go. We got the candle. Not how I was expecting to get it, but I'll take it. That certainly beats fighting the Candevil virus over and over again. Spreader N, pretty sure I already have one. Attack plus 20, that is actually a good find. Geyser. Absurd damage, but it requires a hole for you to throw it into on the opponent's side, so you'd need to have something like the Cannonball Star we just got, for example, and then follow it up with a Geyser, and that could be an easy triple delete in a lot of situations. And there you go. It's a good thing I did not buy the Recover 120. A Gateman Star. Well, hello, hello. Heat VC. I guess because I rejected it so many times from the green mystery data in Netopia's net, it just had to show up here, just to teach me a lesson. A Prism C, that code is a little bit more useful. Man, these Elexords really love me. I just keep getting them. Whoops. Hold on. No, no. There we go. A Fireblade R. I think I already had one. And a Candle 1i. I think that's our last trade. Yeah, I don't think we have enough for anything else. Okay, pretty decent haul. Now then, sightseeing or to the hotel. I mean, the only place to go sightseeing would be over here. Will anything happen here? Nope, Trot is still all pouty. Looks like a royal crest. It's only displayed here. Isn't that the same crest that's in the background of the Netopia net? Welcome to Net Castle, a symbol of our Netopia history. Netopia has always led the way in civilization. Should always have a sub-chip when traveling, just in case. Yeah, do you have no unlockers? We'll probably have to go all the way back home for that. Unless I'm forgetting about somebody. Oh, right, we looked here last time and we didn't find anything. Now, there's bound to be something there eventually. There's gonna be like a request at some point where we have to find someone and they're gonna be hiding back there. You just know it. Oh, yeah, you told us about the chip trader, and we can't go any further. Okay. Off to the hotel room. We're probably just gonna go to sleep and then advance the plot. That would be my guess. Ready for bed? Yes. Save? Yes. Okay, save complete. Good night, Lan. The next day. Morning, Mega Man. Morning, Lan. You're up early this morning. Heh. Let's get to that official NetBattler meeting. And we've got mail. Official NetBattlers HQ. Secret confirmation. This is a notice regarding the location of the official NetBattler meeting. Oh, I think it's supposed to be conference, not confirmation. Secret conference. The location is secret to prevent a leak to Gospel. NetBattlers, search for the location yourselves. Nearly every turn conceals a secret that looks essential. NETCASTLE. Net Castle. If you just look at all the capital letters. You're new. Netopia's bustling from the crack of dawn. Oh, right. I just remembered. I want to, what was it? Trade with that one guy. Pardon, please. Today is also Rushy Rush. They have new lines. Sorry, pal. I'm busy. Gotta get to the office. Yeah, some people have moved. Oh, you again. Maybe you and me got some kind of fate thing going on. You got a girlfriend? I mean, kind of. Lan just doesn't know it. We were going to the square, and the easiest way to get there is probably through Millions. I think these are all the same lines. Yeah. Those lines haven't changed. Oh, and Miss Millions is gone. When you're so rich you don't care about leaving your presumably pricey handbag in the middle of a store unattended. I would have lost it if that was the battle that finally got me a candle battle chip. Why did I do that? That was not the right place to put it. I wish there was a way for you to put objects behind Mega Man instead of in front of him for the types of chips that actually just place an object on the field. We gotta go for it. let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sneak run. I'm not feeling it right now. Oh, wait, is this... Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, and this should take us to the square, but first let's have another chance at this thing and actually see what it offers. Sonic Wave... Okay, so it's the same as that other green mystery data. That's the pattern I've noticed, is that green mystery data seems to have the same pool of rewards if they're in the same section of the internet. So there are two green mystery datas here in Netopia 3. They both seem to have that same pool. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that's just a general pattern that we should be taking advantage of. But in any case, let's go find that trader. Trader with a D, not a T. You. Hey, we're friends now, right? If it's possible. I want to trade my Silver Fist V for your Hammer Z. Please, my friend. Sure. Are you sure you want to trade? I'm so excited. Here's what I've got for you. And we still need to get a poison mask. I forget which code for that one kid in the Metro Line station. Could it possibly be... I was about to say, it's not like they want us to go through some sort of secret back door or something. Been touring the castle since morning too, boy? By Jove, you look like a pal, I know that much. What? I think they're missing a comma there. You look like a pal, comma, I know that much. I already found the hidden passage to the meeting area. Welcome to Net Castle. Same stuff as before, and that guy is just selling... Oh! That was... I did that on purpose. I totally did that on purpose. Wait, Raoul's an official too? A huge monitor, one this size must be required to display global conditions. Can we jack in? Of course not. Official staff are hard at work in here. The official's mark. One of many displayed everywhere. Official... What does that say? Center? It's kind of blurry. All the officials pledge to preserve freedom to this mark. It's gloomy there. The room's not related to the meeting. It'll probably be related to the next incident. Odd place for a conference hall. Let's mingle. Hey, you, from yesterday. It's me, Raoul. I'm representing my minority clan. We must keep equality in both the real world and cyberworld.
My name is Princess Pride, the Princess of Creamland. My country, far to the north, owes its development to the net. I'm fighting to protect my people from gospel.
I'm Johnson, the NetBattler lover of freedom and peace. Nice to meet you. And shot. Try to restrain yourself from goofing off here. People might think I'm a little brat. People might think I'm a little brat too. And you?
Looks like I found the hidden passage. The name's Jennifer from South Netopia. Let's be friends.
Huh? Looks like the meeting is starting soon. There's only 6 of us. Welcome, NetBattlers representing the world. I'd like to call the official NetBattler meeting to order. First, let us go around introducing ourselves.
We've already done that. Move to the main business. Loads of incidents have been breaking out all over. I hold the same views. You summoned us all to convey important information. Regarding gospel, right?
What in blazes is Electopia thinking? Kids, and here. We'll show you who the kids are. How about battling here? Now that's funky. Bring it on, baby. You're being immature, Johnson. Anyway, let's get on with the meeting.
I'll give you the lowdown on what we know about Gospel. Gospel is developing a super Navi. This being the ultimate Navi, Gospel plans to use it to conquer both the real world and the electronic world. Once the super Navi is completed, there's no deleting it. We have to prevent this from happening. HQ has obtained important info on how to do so. Please take a look at the forward screen. This is the information. Huh? Nothing is appearing on the screen. Everyone look out!
Ah! Oh no, run everybody!
It's no use, we're too late.
I've already forgotten the voice I gave him. It's no use, we're too late. Yeah, everybody falls. Ah! Ah!
Lan! Lan! Yes? Where are we? An underground room in the castle. We fell quite far. Are you okay? Can you move? Yeah. Ow. I just scraped it, but I'm fine.
Skeletons.
What could that be? Did everyone get off unhurt? According to HQ, our meeting was found out by Gospel. Gospel sent NetBattlers to disrupt us. Our data to hinder the Super Navi was stolen. Their NetBattlers hacked our intruder repel system. Traps in the castle were activated. Yes, they have their sights set on our lives. Ah!
Did you hear that, you guys?
Yeah, this is inconceivable. That person was Shirley.
Isolation is risky. Keep in touch no matter what. Got it?
Then we can locate their NetBattlers and stop them cold.
How long do I have to spend in this gloomy, dim place? Get me out of here and I'll flush them out. Is that okay with you, young lads from Electopia?
Well, understood.
Oh, can't interact with these skeletons. Oh my, this is supposed to be an elevator, I guess? An old lamp switch. Probably won't work.
Ah, Lan, watch out!
Whoa!
The castle's traps are activated. Can we jack in somewhere? I can handle this.
Alright, here we go. We probably won't have enough time to complete this, but might as well get started on it.
This was the first network system built by Center HQ, so the network here is somewhat old. Be careful of cracks in the floor when you fight viruses.
Oh, cracked panels are gonna be a thing here. Bunch of chains in the background. The roads look all dungeony, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Be careful, you may run into ghosts as you travel. Don't get caught, don't talk to them. There was a vampire. It was about to suck my HP.
Oh. Uh-oh, we're cornered. And here's where we can get Bub Vs. Good to know. And Spooky 3. We can finally get some Invis 3 chips. And of course, Heat Guts is weak against aqua viruses, so this is going to be loads of fun. Timed it just right. And I'm already at like half of my HP.
A vampire got you. He'll suck your HP.
A door blocks the way. You need a cyber key to open it. Okay, I guess we'll be looking for that then. Blue mystery data is always good, and that's our cyber key. What about you? 1,000 zennies. I'm not impressed. Oh, I didn't even have to interact with it, it just automatically detected that I had the key.
Have you seen a ghost that looks like a shadow? It doesn't have a body, so attacks pass right through. Only the strongest attacks can cut it down. Does that help?
Okay, so it's telling us about the shadow virus.
I was caught by a zombie and brought here.
Okay, so that's a mechanic that we need to be aware of for this area. If I stay on Heat Guts, those shrimpies are gonna get me, but if I switch to wood, then that can devil is gonna get me. Decisions. There's Bub V.
Ghosts can only see straight ahead. Time it right and you can use a corner to sneak around.
I tried that already and the vampire got me. Dead end. Uh-oh. Cover 80. Alright. And a cyber key. Uh-oh. Just wanted to see if there was anything the other way. Yeah. Go for that. Anything back here? Yes. HP memory. And I think that's all of that area explored. I don't have any aqua chips here. Let's see what I can do with this chip folder. Maybe it's time to try out that combo with Cannonball and Geyser. Cannonball Star. Let's see, how much memory? 22. That's actually affordable. What do I want to replace? I'll replace one of my Elect Swords. And with the other Elect Sword, I'm going to grab my Geyser. Let's see, G. There we go. Oh, I've got a Geyser B and a Geyser D. I didn't realize I had two of these. Well, you know what? Let's put both of them in there. If it works the way I remember it, then it should be an easy way to get some triple deletes here. It's a program that controls traps. Mega Man, stop the program. The traps should be disabled now, Lan. Thanks, let's jack out. Before we do that, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Uh-oh. A zombie got you. He'll take you to his lair. At least we didn't lose HP for that. Dominerd! I heard Slasher was really good against this thing. The time bomb was just for insurance. Okay, yeah, we already checked everything here. And a phone call. Johnson! What's happened? Sorry, I got hung up by a trap. Mr. Johnson, I'm coming to save you. Where are you? I'm done for. Forget about me. Press on. Ahead. Ah! Blast it! And we're locked in. What's with this place? Feels dangerous.
The ceiling is closing in on us. Ah! Princess! A trap! It's the same one that just got Mr. Johnson! That door. Jack into the switch next to it. It might open. I'd like to, but my Nightman got hurt opening a trap. Lan, I can do it. Hurry, let me try. Hurry, or we'll all be squished like grapes.
Locked shut. Looks like it can't be opened from here. It's been locked shut by a trap program. Okay. Actually, I should see her dialogue first.
I never thought Nightman would be so hurt. I underestimated Gospel.
Okay, looking for keys again.
Zombies are dumb, so they don't check branch pathways. Vampires, however, will follow you around. One more thing, a ghost won't follow through a shut door.
Well, at least the zombies don't really hurt us, they just take us back. Still no geyser. Maybe I'm gonna switch to wood custom again.
More Dominerds.
Bad timing. Ah! Did that thing do 100 damage? Oh god. Uh-oh. No! Man, that was the double whammy right there. Gutsman. Then Satellite. Oh! I should swap out my Gutsman. I got another Gutsman V2. What am I even thinking? I should have swapped in that second Gutsman V2 chip the moment I got it. Hold on. Let's see. Gutsman 1 replaced with... Oh, and I have a Gutsman V3. I think I got that last time when challenging Dex, but I don't even remember. Alright, that should be, yep, our cyber key. so stingy with their chips. My goodness. And we're through.
Bandits are here. I was robbed by a guy with a sack.
Oh, will they steal like Zenny or chips? I would hope it's only Zenny that they steal. Oh god. Okay, Satellite should be able to take both of them out. Nope. See, I still don't quite understand the rules for it. A cyber key. That geyser chip still hasn't shown up even once, and I have 2 of them in here. Same strategy as earlier. Uh-oh. It's not coming for us. Uh-oh, there it is. I think I want to just reload the save. No! That bandit got you. He stole. No, we are not taking that. We are definitely not accepting that. We're too rich to be robbed at this point. There's probably a way to get our money back from him, but I'm not waiting to find out. Geyser, finally! Yes! And there you go, so it just covers the whole area basically. Toadman can take one of them out, and my cannonball can do the rest. That was poor timing. I should have waited a little. Well, there's another Toadman problem solved. Bandits love to make turns to the left. Remember, the left. A full energy. Don't I already have... Okay, that's my 3rd out of 4. Okay, so bandits love making left turns whenever a left turn is available. Which means as long as I'm to their right, I should be fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch styles. And as you see there, it says Wood Custom V2, indicating that my Wood Custom style was leveled up a little bit, and the Buster charge shot from it does a little bit more damage. Where is that bandit? Oh, Cannonball can break through its shield. Good to know. Curse Shield 1P. That is a lucky drop. And another Sword S. Or actually, I think that's our first Sword S, isn't it? No, it's our 6th. Never mind. For a minute there I got excited, but... Uh-oh. No! Oh, it's in the shape of a treasure chest. That's interesting. Actually, I need the cannonball first. Be quick. Yeah, we are not doing too well in terms of HP. I think, you know what? Actually, we might be near the end anyway. I'm not gonna waste a full energy sub-chip on this. Yeah, I knew it. We're at the end. Let's get out of here before the ceiling collapses, Lan. Alright.
I'd better go with you right away. But I seem to have dropped my best battle chip. I'll cause problems for you, so go on ahead. Now hurry.
Well, we can't get out of here. Oh, and we're locked in.
Hello? Who's there? Ah! Princess! Haha, you're pretty good. But even though Nightman's hurt, he won't fall so easily.
Who's that? He's not near the princess?
Princess, are you still in the same place as before? Royal Wrecking Ball! She didn't notice. The phone must have turned on. The phone must have turned on by accident. My Royal Wrecking Ball didn't work. Must be the power of that gospel Navi. Nightman is in trouble. No! Lan, Nightman's response has disappeared from the network. Damn it. The princess is in trouble. Ah! Mega Man, move on back to the room we were just in. Lan, it's no use. It's too late. All remaining NetBattlers search for the gospel. For the gospel NetBattlers at once. We can't allow any more victims. But, darn.
And I think this is going to be as far as we go. My goodness.
Lan, huh? Jennifer. Check out those wounds. We were duped. Gospel NetBattler disguised amid us. Don't let your guard down. Jennifer, pull yourself together. I'm not long for this world.
Kind of overly dramatic. I don't think anyone actually dies here, but then again, I don't remember much of the story. So, yeah, I think this is going to be where we wrap things up for today. I imagine that moving any further is just going to continue the plot, and, I mean, I'm stuck here no matter what. There's no way I'm resolving this crisis in 5 minutes, so, yeah, this is where it will have to end for today. Next time we will continue resolving this crisis. I won't really be able to do much off screen. I can't even go back to the 2 networks I just did to grind chips there, because I'm locked out of that too, so I guess nothing is going to happen between now and next time. So yeah, we'll just pick up where we left off next time and do the usual. Progress through the story, do a bit of exploring, all that stuff. As for office hours, I'm just going to continue what I have been doing for the past 2 sessions, which is just some vector stuff. And yeah, if that's something you're interested in, be back in a couple hours, and that's what I will be going over. And yeah, that'll be it. So until next time, see ya.